Following it together yesterday, we're again following it today. I mean, the main takeaway is that China's retaliating, but I don't know with what strength. Like, what's your feeling on the ground? You know, what are these military drills?
Right. So, I mean, from the foreign ministry today, there was no sort of dramatic announcements along the lines of, more sanctions against Nancy Pelosi or U.S. officials. It was actually relatively subdued. There was some heavy criticism, of course, of Nancy Pelosi, and, with the spokeswoman accusing her of fishing for political capital, engaging in a political stunt, and basically playing to the gallery, which she said was at the expense of U.S.-China relations. But in terms of the military exercises, they said that this was justified given the level of provocation that the trip was proposing, and therefore it was within their rights to do these exercises. So apart from that, there was, as I say, no particularly huge delivery there.
I mean, the Bloomberg question, of course, what does it mean for LNG exports or shipments? Are we going to see supply chain disruptions because of this?
Well, as you know, the exercises will basically be circling the island, and there have been safety announcements made to the public and obviously to shipping and aviation. And the impact of that obviously is not clear at the moment, but there have been discussions ongoing between certain carriers in Japan and around the region as to possible routes that could avoid those possible conflict areas. But obviously, that's very unsettling. That's not very encouraging. I don't think ships or aircraft would be willing to go into an area which is obviously subject to a lot of heavy military exercises over the next couple of days. So I do believe we will see impact. It is one of the busiest shipping trading channels in the world, and therefore, what transpires over the next couple of days could have at least short-term impact on supply chain.